Hi everyone, welcome to DailyChess and start of some of my Blitz series here. I've recorded quite a bit less recently because I have some exams going on. So I think about at the end of July I'll be able to record more and more clips. But until then, I'll just try to skip the time with some Blitz games here on ICC. With let's say 5-minute games. Let's go for it. Okay, Chapo. Okay, let's start. First d4. c4. Okay, we're heading for Dutch defense. Probably a Stonewall. Stonewall it is. Let's go for this. Usually knight bd2 and bd7 is not considered that great because, actually because of this move, because now I can just grab a pawn. Which I guess I would just do. And, well, in general, he shouldn't have much of a compensation here for it. Okay, let's see what's... Okay, I certainly has to step away. Probably here. Yeah. Might not be bad. d3 or c2. d3, maybe the queen might be a bit come under fire. On the other hand, I guess c2 is a bit more, more safe maybe, let's put it that way. I just have to pay attention to the kind of compensation he might get. Okay, if I take here, he takes with the pawn, I play knight e5. Even if he exchanges everything off, I just capture the pawn here, right? Yeah. At least I exchange off some pieces. So, okay, knight f6 might be a bit... Well, okay, I still have this weak diagonal, maybe might give me something. Okay, after bishop takes, of course I give up my light square bishop, I grab a second pawn. It might be that this isn't that bad. On the other hand, knight c4 is also possible. Yeah, so much choice. If I just retreat, play e3, bishop g2, maybe it's this. It's a bit more safe here. Let's go for this. Draw bishop c7. After which I just play probably bishop g5, giving up the bishop and try to grab this pawn here. So bishop c7, bishop g5, for bishop f5, e3, and then maybe even swapping it. So let's take it. Yeah, here it comes. Okay, e3. Just, stopping some tricks here. Maybe bishop f4 would have been even stronger, but I guess I can just go for this pawn. Take. Okay, let's get some time. But now I hit this pawn here. Just win a second pawn, yeah. I mean, if he goes, I just check him and win the pawn here on b7. And then c6 falls as well. Okay, trying to be cocky. I don't care. Just play knight here and attacking the bishop. If he goes there, he doesn't even have many retreating squares. Yeah, that's probably the only one. Let's go for this and then knight to e5. A very powerful knight there. Okay, trying to generate at least some play. Just back it up. I mean, I have a huge material advantage. Okay, what about knight here? A rook here goes to this. I go there. Okay, this would work, yeah. He has 3 times attack, I have 3 times defended. Okay. Let's just go mad. No, just play f4. I mean, this pawn is protected. Knight is unopposed. And he hangs his queen. Great. Should be a win if I don't lose on time. Okay, and the guy right 1966 planted his queen. Okay, well, let's briefly recap the game. Okay, just heated for normal Stonewall with this dubious move. I mean, I don't know if he played it the first time. I mean, this is so usually known for to Stonewall players. This pawn is just hanging then, and Black does not have real compensation for it. I mean, this knight b7 also blocks his development, which means that this bishop here will need time before it can come into play, and therefore his compensation should be, yeah, he shouldn't have any compensation. Let's put it that way. Okay, just retreat. Maybe this is just losing. I mean, the structure which arises is just good for me. I mean, he doesn't have any chances to break my solid fianchetto here, and without the break, he cannot launch an attack and use his more active pieces. Yeah, I like this idea here. Knight f6 is very good. Okay, let's say knight c4, bishop g5 maybe even, but okay, knight c4. Oh, yeah, bishop takes c4. Knight c4. Okay, just playing solidly. Bishop g5, this e3, and maybe here I should have played bishop f4. But on the other hand, this bishop is not very active. I mean, it doesn't have any real prospects here against my fianchetto. So, I mean, he doesn't really have any squares he can go to without being exchanged. I mean, he can go to d6, exchange off. e5 is taboo, f4 as well, b6, okay, just take it off. a5, he's hanging. You can go to b8 or d8, but it's not very, very good. So I just take, and I don't know why he takes with the queen, because it's just hangs the pawn. So rather poor display here. I mean, it's not very strongly played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's already 2 pawns up, and yeah, okay, his light minor piece is not necessarily better than mine. I would say if they can play on equal terms, even if I know, because a knight on e5 might be stronger than this bishop here. And even if he takes it off, I still have 1 pawn more, and a very active queen, especially on this long diagonal here. So yeah, just kick it out. If he goes queen e2, I just push it with rook a to e1. Or let's say I mean just exchange it off. Maybe should secure my victory. He doesn't have any attack whatsoever. Okay. Well, he played a bit planless from now on. b3. And now f4. Okay, if he takes my queen, I just take with the queen, it's gone. I just play a4, e5, d5, and the pawns are rolling. Yeah, okay. Well, was rather short. I'm approaching 2100, hopefully. Might be the first time I reach it here on a server. Yeah, if you have any comments or ideas or suggestions, just leave a comment on my YouTube channel, DailyChess TV, or visit my webpage www.dailychess.org, where you can find book reviews and chess-related reviews, as well as some lectures and my clips here. Well, thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.